I spoke with Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Aronberg. He says that as of now, nothing that Mr. Trump has said about the criminal case could have any results of penalties, but that could change depending on what Trump says moving forward. Now, I'm right here on Bingham Island near Mar-a-Lago right now along Southern Boulevard. And today we saw former President Trump's motorcade go past us on Southern Boulevard this afternoon. We also saw his plane fly overhead shortly after as armed guards patrolled Mar-a-Lago and supporters made their voices heard here near the resort. Now, as for Aronberg, he says if Trump makes an inflammatory statement about the case, the judge could decide a gag order is needed to preserve a fair trial or to protect the court or prosecutor. Aronberg says Trump could also be held in contempt of court, depending on what he says, and be jailed up to 30 days. Aronberg thinks tomorrow during the arraignment, the judge will warn Mr. Trump to be careful about what he says from this point on.
I don't think he's crossed the line into such inflammatory talk that it would get him criminally charged for it. I don't think he also will get a gag order yet, but I think that he's getting close to that line.
Now, as for here on Palm Beach, we saw plenty of supporters today. They were making their voices heard, waving flags, some cars honking, showing their support for the supporters as Trump's motorcade was going by and as the plane was flying overhead as well. Some say that they think that everything that's going on is a travesty. They say that they feel bad for Trump and his family right now. And Todd, just like you said, Trump is expected to be back here tomorrow after the arraignment, making public comments from Mar-a-Lago sometime around 8 tomorrow evening.